are G48 Classified, here with Princess Fortier and
Destiny Fortier.
And today we are going to talk about traveling.
Wow, our intro was a lot better.
Yeah.
This time it was a lot better.
So listen, today I want to tell you about some funny things that happened when we were travel.
Yeah. We both have been all over the world.
Yes.
And we've had some crazy stuff happen. Like,
yes. You wouldn't believe it. It's like,
no.
Really? So I'm going to tell you about my crazy story. This is insane.
Crazy.
I was on tour with a band called Sonic. I love them to this day.
Shout out to Sonic.
Shout out to Sonic. You know you are. I was in Beijing at this particular moment in life and time. And it was after our show, and my roommate slash bandmate Melissa and I decided we wanted to go out and get drunk and party. I don't drink anymore because of this story. So we get in a taxi. We get there, and he's like, in Chinese, in Mandarin, 20 yuan. I hand him 100 yuan. And he's like, whoa, 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 that means no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Body languaging to me, because I don't understand Mandarin, that this is not real money. I got that somehow. It's not, this is not real. It's counterfeit. I'm like, no, it's not counterfeit. I got this from the hotel. There's no way a hotel would pay me fake money.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So no, this is real. Here, take it. We're going back and forth trying to hand this money, and I'm like, girl, I don't know what to do right now. Like, what do we do? Should we just leave? Because that's the only option that was apparent to us at that moment.
In your drunk state.
In your drunk state. So we're like, oh my God, are we gonna do it? Like, do we just leave? And we're like, yeah, let's go. So she grabs her bag and she tries to get out the door. And I'm like scrambling to get my stuff. And we're probably moving a lot slower than we think we are. She's grabbing her bag, and this driver holds on to her bag and is tug-of-warring with her,
Jesus.
with her bag. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, let go of my friend. Let go of my friend. I try to grab his hand and like pull it off of her bag. Like I start peeling his fingers from her bag. And he lets go of the bag, but then grabs my arm. And I'm like, what? And I'm like whipping my arm, you know, trying to use my judo techniques that I learned my judo from TV. And I'm like trying to rip it, and I'm getting like this Indian burn, and I'm like, oh my God. And then he starts putting his fingernails in my hand.
Bruh,
I'm like, oh my God.
That's what you want. So then serious. Jesus.
He's like, don't mess with my money, okay? I rip my arm away, but then he grabs my hair. This is real. This is real.
Wait, your hair or the situation?
The situation. Everything happened. He grabs my hair now.
Okay.
And I'm like, like trying to pull. It's escalating. All these guys are like looking at us like, I think they're coming to our rescue, like, do you need help? But they talk to him, okay?
In Chinese.
In Mandarin. And they say something. But I think in my drunken interpretation of their body language, what I believe they were saying was, these ladies gave me some fake money. And, So they're like, oh, okay. So then they walk away. It's like 20 guys that could really help us. And I'm like, wow, I can't believe these two women in distress are being just abused like this.
Right.
I was paid with this money that I worked really hard for at a hotel, and I'm trying to pay to go to this dang club so I can get my party on. So then he grabs my hand again and he holds it with a death grip.
Your hand? Ugh.
For 20 yuan, okay? That's like, how much
It's
is
not
that?
that deep. Divided by 6 is $2, like $3 and some change.
It's nothing, but it was a lot for him.
$3. Okay,
no disrespect.
No.
Okay?
In China, $3.
That's a lot, but
for sure.
it's
a couple
like
meals.
Few meals.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get in trouble, you could get arrested in China for years.
Yeah. No.
And you're not protected necessarily just because you have an American passport. So it gets worse. This man holds my hand, my arm like this, and then he calls the police. And guess what? We get our happy butts in a police car.
What?
And go to the police station.
Wait, why did
we got arrested?
So he was holding you for like
he held us
until
till the
police
police came.
How long was that? Like
at least, well, in drunk time, like 2 hours, but in real life it was probably like 20 minutes.
Wait, why? Why didn't you bite him or something? Like
I was thinking of that, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't actually be violent. This is not like I was wrestling within my mind. Like, what do I do here? But I wanted to bite. I was feeling very violent. I was feeling it. I was feeling like an animal. Like it was very visceral. It was a lot. So then the police came. We get arrested, and I'm like, I don't speak Mandarin. They don't speak English. Is there a translator? Is there somebody who can? And I'm talking loud, like that makes it better. It doesn't. And I'm like drunk, and this is just too much. So then I'm like, oh, I get the bright idea to call my band leader. She calls Ricardo. He comes down. I don't know how the heck he works it out, but he does. It's a miracle because I really did not want to be in a Chinese prison or jail or whatever. I don't know the system there. I don't know what would have happened to me. I might not be here right now. I think traveling is the most important thing any person can do. Just don't get arrested. Just don't get drunk in a foreign place unless you have people that can support you. You know the embassy's number. You know, like you have ways to, you know, protect yourself.
But no, outside of that,
it was awesome. Yeah. So tell us your crazy traveling stories if you've ever been anywhere outside of the United States. Let us know about it.
Yeah, and like this video if you liked our crazy stories too.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
I think it's up there. Oh, it might be there.
I don't know.
We don't figure this out.
I don't know.
Today. It might be there. It might be there.
Hey.
It might be there. Alright, this is G48 Classified. Once again, I am Princess Fortier.
And I'm Destiny Fortier.
Yes, we are here. So,
peace.